or lease in the morning.
Well, McCain is about winning wars, based on his Vietnam experience. He feels that he, better than anybody, can win all the wars we're engaged in, and be able also to win the wars we haven't even started yet.
Martin Eisenstadt is a blogger. He's got a column called Hilton's Family Fuming at McCain Campaign. Thanks so much for joining us. Thank you so much. We just heard Senator McCain.
Martin Eisenstadt, he's a political strategist.
He's a senior fellow at the Harding Institute for Freedom and Democracy. Works alongside of John McCain's presidential campaign. And you're a blogger.
Yes.
Now, I read that you're the one who spurred Paris on, and maybe the entire Hilton family, to react to the McCain ad.
These people involved in the Hilton brand give tremendous money to McCain. So our first blog that we posted was that friends of mine inside the campaign alerted me that there was some complaining and that there was some fighting over that.
This guy's interesting.
Oh man, for your sake, I hope he is too.
Yeah.
What's it like being a foreign correspondent? You like the job?
Oh, it's very nice, but really wanted to get Paris Hilton.
Well, I suppose this Marty, what's my paper here say? Eisenstadt.
Not enough.
Close second to
We
Paris Hilton.
we could land 100,000 troops and bomb every rainforest, back into prehistory. But we have to have some
yes,
kind
Dan.
of economic model that people
Okay.
can
Yeah, I'm
embrace.
in front of 7 right now. I'm gonna pull over. I'm at the last United stop.
Hi, nice to meet you. And I'm Martin Eisenstadt. Can you just handle both these for a second?
Yeah. No.
So you're with Danny was telling me. So you're with the BBC.
Wow. In case of
Are you,
this
you
specific
in
story,
Los
it was
Angeles,
picked
or-
up by LA Times and Huffington Post.
Lance.
And both
Thank you.
linked.
People say that California is not in play, that it's blue like a blueberry, but we don't agree. I love California. Nixon came from here. Reagan came from here. It's a great place. One thing about California, you know it's going to be sunny. I mean, Washington right now is 102, and I'm talking the humidity. I'm glad we were able to make this work, Danny. England is one of our staunchest allies. I mean, England, America, it's like brother and sister. Charles Krauthammer. It was in yesterday's Wall Street Journal. I briefly saw it on the plane. Yeah. Who's the brother? Who's the sister? But I'd like to respond to it. And we know Charles.
Time to get. Oscar Mike means on the move, rolling out.
It's an Iraq term. It's something. It's a war zone military term. All these years in Washington, I have friends. People who I've known forever. I know Steve Schmidt. I mean, I know Charlie Black when Charlie Black was working for Jack Kemp. Bill Crystal was my counselor in Zionist summer camp. Lance, so you served.
Yeah, I was in country for 2 tours just about 3 months ago, and I was in Mosul.
Well, I was in Mosul too. So what's our itinerary? Danny's been working hard. He's been on the phone and on the computer for the last week, setting up. It's a crazy story. We're out here for the Larry King show, but because of the Russian invasion of Georgia, we got bumped.
I have my colleagues in Washington who never leave their air-conditioned offices, doing everything by fax and email, but we like to actually come on the ground and enter the barrio and spend time in housing projects and spend time in the synagogue. We're trying to expand the tent of McCain.
But yes, we got bumped. But we decided to come out anyhow because everything was already arranged. And my assistant Danny here, right, Danny? Tell what do we have scheduled for today?
I'm just checking my voicemail.
What are you doing?
And not everybody wants as their next president somebody from Hawaii. I mean, McCain might have 7 different homes, but Obama answers to 7 different names.
Okay, so check your voicemail. Check your voicemail, and then let us know some details on the itinerary. So so we have a busy day. We're speaking.
I'm having a hard time getting it. It's roaming, so.
Oh, we'll deal with that later.
And there's another thing. If I didn't hear back again, it's a go.
No, I don't want to hear that. There's no such thing as if they don't get back to me. Everything has to be confirmed. The way you have to confirm airplane reservations, you have to confirm meetings.
Before we left.
All those meetings are confirmed?
Confirmed.
Okay, so
Right
we're
here.
good. We're good to go.
Right on mark.
So I'm very tight, and they know me pretty well.
They know you.
They know me.
Right.
Oh, they know me. Marty Eisenstadt.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. By now, we're pretty well known within the campaign.
Do you have any identification that tells me who you are? Because otherwise I'll just email my office and make sure.
Okay, sure, yeah.